making her way to the cage, Miss Emma SOJO.
Wow, what a pop from the crowd.
Making her way to the cage right now, you have the Peruvian Predator, Emma SOJO. I cannot wait to see her in the cage right now. We spoke prior to her fight. She said that she's ready to show everybody in the crowd that she is a pure beast. She's a regular training partner with the great Mallory Martin, one of the biggest fixtures in Colorado women's MMA and most dominant ground and pound women on the scene today. I look to see a lot of those similar characteristics and just savage traits coming out of this 21-year-old who fights out of Easton Training Center. She's also cornered by Peter Straub. She is ready to go. She is dialed in, and she had such great energy earlier today at the check-in. Somebody who is that loose and just is in the moment and ready to go. You have my attention. I want to see you fight.
Kurtzy, you have been non-stop telling me amazing things about this lady right here who's going ready to fight. And you know what? When you have Peter Straub in your corner and Mallory Martin and you're training with Easton Training Center, look at her. She is fired up, ready to go. And let's tell you what, most of these people in here are for Emma.
She brought a crowd with her tonight. But this is her backyard. She's an Aurora gal. And like you say, there's a lot of the Easton family here in the house tonight there to support her. She does a strength and conditioning right down the road at Landau Performance. She's been training for a long, long time. She coaches in the Easton system. She had a bunch of kids on the Fight to Win tournament last weekend. So, you know, this is just someone who lives and breathes martial arts.
Miss Jessica.
Her opponent making her way to the red corner is Jessica Cook. Jessica Cook originally comes to us by way of Columbus, Georgia, now by way of Colorado Springs. She's 32 years old, fighting out of Merck's MMA. She is a Muay Thai fighter who is making her amateur MMA debut.
Emma might have won the crowd over with her theatrics and her passion. I think Jessica just won me over again. We got another weekend entrance song.
Yeah, when the weekend plays, you just can't help but move your body. Interesting enough, though, Josh Friend, both of these ladies' favorite fighter is the Bullet.
The Bullet. And hey, who better to look up to for a women's MMA than Valentina?
I've long said it. I believe that Valentina is the most complete fighter overall in terms of everything that she brings as a skill set. So, male or female, I think that that's an incredible person to look up and try to emulate. I know that people have recency bias and will look at that last fight, but you also have to remember, Valentina had a broken foot coming into the fight, and she still found a way to win.
Winners win. That's what they do.
Absolutely. This fight is a catchweight bout. It is being contested at 120 pounds. Now, Emma came in just under that 120-pound limit, whereas Jessica Cook weighed in at roughly about 115, just under 150. At that small of a frame overall, in percentage to overall mass, does that play a factor in here tonight, Josh? You have to wonder.
We're going to have to, I definitely think it will, especially with the amount of tenacity that Emma is showing right now. But hey, that's why they fight. That's why they play the game.
Oh yeah, look at the stare down. Folks at home watching, I know that you cannot see us here on the broadcast table, but we have goosebumps that are standing as tall as the Rocky Mountains for this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is out of the strawweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the Big Meat Wagon blue corner. She weighed in at already 119.6 pounds. She comes us with a record of no wins and only one defeat. She represents the Elevation Fight Team. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Miss Emma SOJO. And her opponent, fighting out of the sheath underwear red corner. She weighed in already 114.6 pounds. She is making her MMA debut. She represents Merck's MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Jessica Cook.
Josh, the pop in the crowd from each of these two ladies right now is like a shot of B12.
Woo-wee. We're ready to go. We're about to see a what, Curtsy?
Go fight!
Go fight!
Referee Joe Coca, the third man in the cage.
We have a little bit of a delay here.
Ringside physician, I need you ringside.
Ringside physician just went out to grab a little snack, that's all.
Tough timing on that one for the doc. Come on now.
Not very professional from the ring cage side physician. These ladies are warmed up and ready to go. You can't have a big air-conditioned fan just blowing on them right now.
And we are good to go.
Here we go.
And your referee in the cage, Mr. Joe Coca.
To be fair, if that was a buffer intro, it would have been going the entire time anyway.
That it would have been.
As you yourself can speak to.
Get behind your father, let's go.
And we are ready to go. Jessica Cook versus Emma Soho.
Jessica Cook with the cheated print, and you have Emma Soho.
Right here in front of us, Curtsy.
And Emma has Jessica's head right up against the fence. Now she's going to start to look to get her posture to start scoring from this spot. When you have the positioning closed that tight, there's not a whole lot of scoring that you can do, so look for her to gain space and start to score.
And it doesn't look like Jessica really wants any part of that from the ground.
No, and Emma doing a good job to soften her up on the body right there just to try to create some space and to get her arms off and just holding her head down.
And Curtsy, on paper, the weight might look not like a huge difference, but when you see them together, the small frames do make a big difference.
And Josh, think of it, what did we speak to in the couple of matchups ago about head position? Emma's winning this head position battle right now.
Yes.
And did we not say that we might see some Mallory Martin-esque type of fighting right here? I'm surprised that we aren't hearing "Nobody Can Save You," "Happy Halloween," anything along those lines right now. You look and see the look of tenacity on Emma Soho's face. She is ready to just unleash as soon as she gets the opportunity.
That's a mean girl right there, Curtsy. She is looking for damage.
She's doing a great job as far as the positional battle and also cooking Jessica Cook in the process.
Jessica doing a good job hanging in tight here. I would like to see her pull her right arm through and get a frame. Start framing instead of pulling her onto her.
And also this entire time, Josh, you know, Emma is just making Jessica wear her weight the entire time. That just adds to the fatigue factor. Big ground and pound shots right there from Emma. Emma has that collar tie right
shots,
now. Joe Coca is looking close. It might be close to being done. It is all over. Emma, the Peruvian Predator, Soho, with the first round TKO in a dominant fashion. Right from the opening bell, she gets the job done.
And this crowd is going nuts right now.
They are on their feet here at the Stampede. That fight delivered exactly what we forecasted. Wow.
Curtsy, not to make you feel old here, but Emma Soho said that she started training in 2007 when she was just 6 years old.
That was toward the last part of high school.
I didn't think people were born after 2000.
And now the official by our ring announcer, Aaron Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Joe Coca steps in at 1 minute and 59 seconds of the first round, declaring your winner by TKO.
listen to the roar of that crowd. Curtsy, that's what we've talked about recently on our radio show. The next generation of fighters are going to be training from diapers. And Emma just shows that she is primed and ready for this.